Now
the bigger picture.
And they keeps putting, again, like, so we get these players from the union team who are supposed to be, theoretically, union players should be the best 2012 kids in the area, right?
Yeah.
So we've been getting these kids, and they all have really good ball skills. And the coach will tell us, Tyler will send a note. He'll say, I'm sending you Tommy, who plays outside defender, and I'm sending you Xander, who plays wing. These are the two players we had last week in our game. To start the game, he put the wing at outside defender and the defender at striker.
I don't know much about soccer. I know you don't.
Strikers are forward.
No, I know. I was saying I know you don't do that.
And right at the start of the game, Xander, this is the first time he's played with us. I see this kid. He's like, because if you're a striker, you don't want to play defender.
Yeah.
End of story.
Yeah.
And he's like, I play, and even the kid who played defender, he played with us a few other games. Super nice kid.
Yeah.
He goes to Jett. He goes, why am I up playing forward? And the guy who plays forward playing my spot. Like the kid said that on the field. And I'm losing my mind. I go up to Carlos. I go, you need to switch them.
Yeah, you did.
He's like, no, Tommy's better up there. I go, so you're telling me the guy who runs the high team and knows he belongs here doesn't know as much as you do? And he did it the whole game. So then, and finally, and I've been mad at him because he's been playing Jett at sweeper most of the games. And I'm like, Jett's really not a good sweeper, actually. Like, it's not his skill set. He's not good at, like, one-on-one ball challenges yet. So he's not even a good sweeper. Now, he's fast as crap, and he can make up for mistakes.
Yeah.
But that's not his best skill set.
Yeah.
And especially on our team, it's terrible. He needs to be in the midfield because he puts a lot in the midfield.
Yeah.
He's good for like 3 minutes, and then he literally doesn't touch the ball the rest of the game because he can't get there. And I've been nicely saying at first, and then I'm like, you've got to get my kid out of the back. Yeah. It's killing the team, and it's killing him. Yeah. And he keeps putting him in the back, and it's unbelievable to me. So anyway.
Like a kids from Tyler that are some of the best, and he didn't put him in the position they play.
Yeah.
That's so.
So I sent him a text before that game. Hey, remember, Tommy plays defender, Xander plays wing. I texted him that the night before because he doesn't look at his phone very often. We get to the morning of the game. He's got Jett at sweeper. He's got Tommy at forward, and he's got Xander who plays forward at defender. And immediately, and the day before Tommy had played forward with us, he was offsides about 8 times. Because he doesn't know what he's doing. And he even said, he goes, sorry guys, I just don't know what I'm doing up here. He said that to the other kids. So he, again, the next day comes, he puts Tommy forward, right?
Yeah.
He puts Jett at sweeper, and he puts, who wants that up there that could beat the guy on the dribble? Like, that's horrible.
Yeah, right?
Anyway, that's what he did last week, twice. And he punishes them. He yells at them in front of the team. Anyway, so he starts the game. Jett's at sweeper. And he's got those two switches. And I'm like with Jen, I'm going to lose my mind. It's like, you can't say anything. He's already mad at you. I'm like, I can't help it. And so I was like, look, I'm not going to say anything for Jett, but I got to get these. Because the kid playing wing was just like, he's literally on the field like this. Like, you could, if you have a brain, you see, like, he doesn't want to be there.
Yeah.
So I go up to him like, hey, you need to switch Xander and Tommy. You got to get Xander forward. Because he walks over to me. He's like, what's wrong with this kid? He's not trying hard. And I'm like, he's out of position. And he's upset. Like, I told him that, and he just didn't listen. I go, you got to switch these guys. Put Tommy back. This new kid, but this is what happens. In the game, this kid that just joined our team 3 weeks ago is a striker. He's a forward. He's super fast, super nice kid too, very skilled. He's pretty good. He calls, it's sub time. He moves the guy who's the wing, he puts forward. He takes our rostered true natural forward and puts him outside defender instead of Tommy, the guy who plays defender.
From Union.
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
No. This was last weekend. I was like, I'm on the sidelines like, what is going on? Am I like missing something here? Like,
it's so bizarre. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That's like 101. Like, how do you not do that? I would never do that. It's crazy.
I don't get it.
I'm sorry.
And we ended up losing.
I was just gonna say you're losing.
We ended up losing 3-2 in the last minute because we're tied 2-2. We're tied 2-2, or 1-1, 1-1. I go, we need to get Patricio up. He's our. So what happens is you take a defender and you move him up. Even if he has good skills, they can't finish. They don't know how to score goals because they're defenders.
Yeah.
Patricio's very good at finishing. I was like, we need to get Patricio up.
Do you want your blanket? No. Okay.
I was like, we need to get Patricio up in the offense because. So what he does is he moves Patricio up and leaves our Union defender up with him and puts just one of our random players in the back who's not very good, and then they end up scoring and we lose. I was like, we have an awesome defender playing out of position at forward.
That's the most bizarre thing. I'm blown away. I don't.
So this has been building for weeks with me.
And then this week you just couldn't.
I'm just like, and again, Jett still likes the guys and he's having fun. So I'm like, I'm gonna hold my tongue, but if he leaves BRYC, I'm just gonna be scorched earth on this. Like, and again, it's funny. It's just soccer, right?
Yeah.
Like, my sister's a missionary in Africa,
Oh,
and so
wow.
I get the stories of
Yeah.
this all happened last week, and I was losing my mind. And she
Yeah.
sends email updates to the people that follow her organization, and it's like, found this 10-year-old kid who was abandoned by his family and was in the streets trying to get food. I'm like, okay, I can't get this bad at soccer.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. She knows that.
Yeah, it's good I have some perspective
Some
out there,
perspective, yeah.
but it doesn't make me feel any better in the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, I hear you. It's not the frustration.
Oh, Andrew, good job.
What a game.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
so the good news is Kaylin gets to play and
Yeah.
continue, and
Yeah. I wish it was a little bit more fun for him. Just some wins would be more fun, but I think he's having fun. He
yeah.
does enjoy the-
If we end up spring league in these same scenarios, tell them to come to our games because you
I will.
win.
I really will.
You have a really good chance to win.
I will. I think
And not only that is you get to practice different skill sets when
Yeah.
you're not playing against people who are way
so
better
much
than
better.
you.
I think he was given the impression that he might be called up more for 2010, and that's why he's like, oh no, I got to keep my schedule open, but it hasn't happened. So
Yeah.
I think that's why.
Which I don't know why.
I don't know either. Kaylin does not enjoy the Monday practices with Carlos. He says it's all like a lot of.
What's that?
Kaylin doesn't enjoy the Monday practices with Carlos at all.
Why is that?
He says it's more endurance because Ahmed's not there, I guess, and it's more like.
Well, Ahmed's there. He just randomly decides who goes with us and who doesn't.
Oh, okay.
It's totally random.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's not a set anything.
Yeah, he just doesn't enjoy.
Carlos always asks for players to practice because we don't have enough to even do stuff, and he'll just randomly send.
Wait, is the Monday your schedule, not ours? Is that why?
No, it's
It's
both.
fine. Yeah, I was.
But no, but he usually, when the season started, he would send people his practice. He'd get mad at people and he'd send them away.
That's terrible.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And Carlos was like, look, we would like to practice sometimes with the people you're going to send to our games. It's never happened like that. Yeah. See, win the ball in the middle, get possession, get taken down, get a free kick. Who wants that?
Who wants that? I think one of two times was even on the side is when Jett had it.
Oh, yeah.
I think literally that's one of the only time.
Yeah, no, he's actually pretty good.
He's very good. He's very good.
You know what he said to me too? I can't believe this in the email. Oh, Jesus. He goes, look, that's the game? Fast. He said,